All right, Dragons Keep TV, we're back with a collector's box of Duskmorn House of Horror. I think we hit 4 mythics in our play booster box.
Yep. See how it compares in this one.
And we're going to try to up that count and show you all the reasons why collector boxes are the better way to go. So 12 packs, you guys know the story. We're going to move those off to the side and get going with pack number 1. These things don't like to open.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Ever since, when did that start? Dominaria?
Yeah, Dominaria. Vicious Clown, Belmoth Leech, Clammy Prowler, Found Footage. I'm not going to do this for every pack, guys. We're going to take a look at some of the uncommons and commons, Lionheart Glimmer, and then we'll start to focus on the rares and mythics. Get Out, a Gremlin, and a Flood Pits Drowner, Merfolk. I wonder if we'll see an uptick in Merfolk again after Ixalan.
Awesome. Well, they've got a bunch. Yeah, they've both of them.
So,
Forest full foil.
yeah, full art foil forest. Pretty cards. Leyline of Transformation.
Great start.
Yeah, great first hit.
All the ley lines this time are a pretty good cycle.
Suspended Sentence.
Yeah.
Destroy a target creature an opponent controls.
Dude,
that player loses 3 life.
That's some goofy horror right there. That's cool.
That's fun. Unidentified hover ship.
Yeah.
More alien cards. I love this art. I love this frame.
Yeah, that frame's one of my favorite showcases they've done.
Silent.
That is cool.
Hall Creeper. Huh. Neat card. It can't be blocked, so we're getting typical spirit stuff, but on a horror.
Yeah.
And when it deals combat damage to a player, choose one that hasn't been chosen. That's kind of gnarly. I like that a lot.
Ooh.
So we've got a Roaring Furnace and a steaming Sauna.
And that's the extended art foil.
Yeah, very cool.
That's a very pretty card.
These rooms are going to be big, I think. I think we're going to see a lot of people playing those. And then an Insect
the double tokens.
Spider.
Yeah.
We pass these over to the boss and get going on the next pack.
Yeah, you're way better at opening than me. might make that a regular thing.
Okay. We're going to scream through these probably. Grasping Longneck, Fear of Immobility, Murder, Unable to Scream. Love that card.
Yeah. I love all of these rooms.
Another room. Optimistic Scavenger. Break Down the Door.
I actually think the rooms might have been a cool thing to do with the murder set.
Oh.
I wonder why they didn't think of that.
Especially with the clue tie-in.
Mechanic, yeah.
Yeah.
But missed opportunity for maybe next time.
Okay, we got a Swamp. We got a Split Up. Everybody knows that you should never split up, but I love this card because you can destroy all tapped or all untapped creatures. That's awesome.
And 3 mana? Oh my gosh.
They came from the pipes. Every time I go to the bathroom after my kids, that's what I feel like happened. Dissection Tools. Ooh, and then we got a Kona Rescue Beastie. That is a neat card.
That is cool looking.
These arts are phenomenal. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Kona is tapped, you may put a permanent card. What?
That's pretty awesome, dude.
Jeez, and then a Ghost Vacuum. We were joking about that in the play booster. Kind of does look like Luigi's Mansion there.
It really does. All right. No mythics as of yet in this box either, though.
Okay, pack number 3, everybody. Fly through these commons and uncommons, try to get this light right for you. Frantic Strength, Vile Mutilator, Killer's Mask, Insidious Fungus, a Withering Torment, and then we get our pretty land. So the Mountain into a Razorkin Needlehead. I love that card. I think this card will be pretty important in some decks because whenever an opponent draws a card that does a damage to them.
Oh yeah, I did my Ezio too.
Oh yeah. Statistics Shell Game.
Nice.
Enduring Curiosity.
Yeah. I like that's the cat version of that red one we were doing before. I like it. Cats and dogs are a really popular way to do Commander, so.
A lot of the detective decks that rely on card draw too. This is draw any cards.
True. That'd go really well.
You don't have to sack the clues. Screaming Nemesis.
It's so good.
Makes another appearance, but can't hate that. That card with haste is crazy.
And remember, guys, these singles will be available this Friday.
Valgavas Onslaught, and then we got a Primo, the Indivisible, and a Manifest. That's the Zamone card.
Nice. So, first Mythic.
First Mythic.
Yeah.
These packs are getting ridiculous already. They don't want to open.
And I really dig. It's hard buying not collectors these days because it's just so cool looking with all the treatments they do.
They really are awesome.
I'm in the situation where I have so much to store, and so the wife doesn't want me having that stuff to store. So it's like, get the collectors so you have less junk.
It's not even storing it. It's sorting it and then storing it, and then going back and finding the random card you need for your standard deck that makes or breaks it. It's insane. But having just a I'm going to shut up right there.
Oh, Me Hook Massacre 2. This second mythic, and it's a doozy.
Yeah, this card's already spiking in price. I think this is going to see some play, even though it costs
So
4
much.
black base. This card is awesome,
I
guys.
actually think mono black might be a good standard again, even.
I think mono
it's
black's gonna make a
be
comeback.
nuts. Yeah. Into the Pit.
Into the Pit. So you're
What
looking
a
at the top
cool
card.
looking card.
Yeah, this is
All those
fun.
weapons, yeah.
All those weapons, those are spikes he's falling on.
Oh,
This is
those are
Indiana's
spikes.
worst nightmare.
Hell, I'm out here at the angle.
Yeah, no, you got a bad angle. My
Ley
bad.
Line of Hope. Oh, that's a pretty card too.
Another ley line.
I like the whole Ley Line cycle, and I just
These
saw
full.
your,
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I blew it. Hushwood Wood.
That's
Hushwood
wicked
Verge.
looking.
Yeah. I want all these lands in full art. That's beautiful. And then
This guy is creepy. Very cool card.
has all activated abilities of creatures you control that don't have the same name as this creature. That, with Agatha's Soul Cauldron, is gonna be stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some pretty dumb things going on. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hey,
Oh,
a toy token.
I should have flipped that. That's also
pretty
creepy.
cool.
Don't. If that was a gnome, I'd probably cry. Run away.
Garden.
Garden gnome. You don't have to do much to scare me. Just garden gnome, guys. Okay, got a swamp. Come back wrong. Giggling Skitter Spike.
Another
Indestructible. Gotta love those.
That's pretty cool.
Omnivorous Flytrap.
I like those art. Oh,
Nashi in the.
arts.
Yeah, that is neat.
These alter, like, colored cards are really cool.
Ninja 2/2
Yellow,
for black
greens.
blue. That's pretty good. And then Rip Son Hunter in foil.
That's sick.
Yeah. That's awesome looking.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then we got the insect, which I really think is just Mothman, and a manifest.
Nice.
Okay, we're halfway through the box on this pack, everybody. Blaze through these commons and uncommons. Turn inside out. That's that fun card we were talking about
Card's
earlier.
Ridiculous.
Um,
In fact, we're stealing that right out. So we get a play set aside, because I think that's
Somebody's going to
be
want to buy a
popular.
playset immediately, and we're going to have it ready to go. Plains, Winter Misanthropic Guide. I think that's a cool card. I'd like to build a commander around him. Just seems like it'd be a fun build. Formless Genesis, Changeling, create an X colorless shapeshifter with Retrace.
Pretty cool.
Could be fun.
See that in my Tarmogoyf deck.
Unstoppable Slasher, getting that horror movie going.
Dude, that's way cooler looking than that. Is all those extended arts. Scarecrow too, man.
Yeah, that's
Build a Scarecrow deck.
Yeah,
That'd
bringing
be
back
fun. Put it in a
Scarecrows.
Scarecrow. Ooh.
And then we got Restricted Office and Lecture Hall. So this is when you unlock this door, destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater, and other permanents you control have hexproof. That's pretty good.
Those extended arts remind me of like the textured breaking news.
If that's not your favorite token in the set, then we can't be friends.
Big gremlin.
Reminds me of Gremlins.
That's a pretty cool token.
Spike when he gets the flashlight. Okay, gonna rush through these. Piranha Fly's a notable thing. It enters tap, but it has flying for 1 and a blue. Saw, good equipment to have. Okay, we got a Forest. Grievous Wound. Another aura for players. Another way to stop them from gaining life. Redress Fate. It's got Miracle, which is fun, but that's when it's going to be one of your commander cards. We haven't pointed that out.
Yeah.
So you get those commander cards in these packs.
So get at least one each
Yep.
pack.
Split up in the alternate art.
Dude, that's
Again,
awesome.
loving these alternate arts.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking rad.
Thornspire
Ooh,
Verge.
that's a pretty card.
Yeah.
Yeah, these new lands are awesome. That's going to help a lot with the. Oh,
And a foil Screaming Nemesis. Again, if you're going to get duplicates of a mythic, I'm
That's
not
a
going to
good
be
one.
angry at that.
no, that's a really good one.
Hey, yuck. And a treasure.
Nice. Yeah, I think you got to build a toy standard deck, John.
We'll look at it. See if it's possible since my squirrels failed me. Alright. Ragged Playmate, Friendly Ghost. Enter the Enigma. Target creature can't be blocked and draw a card for blue.
That's pretty nuts.
Yeah, I think that'll be played in a lot of decks.
Yeah, I think so too.
I hope so.
Just a cheap card draw with a great effect.
Yeah. Unwanted Remake. Destroy target creature's controller manifests dread. And Manifest Dread, guys, is just like Manifest or Mysterious Creature. You're flipping the top card of your library, but with Manifest Dread, you get to look at 2 cards, one to the graveyard, one to the battlefield.
Huh.
Growing Dread. Then we got a Mountain.
Can't decide which one's my favorite. All those lines are pretty sweet.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Mountain.
Yeah, the Mountain's pretty sweet. The Swamp might be mine. It's really close though.
Demonic Council, Phenomenon Investigators, straight from the Discovery Channel. Demonic Council again, but there again you can see the difference in art styles and showcase treatment. Enduring Courage. Love these
Beautiful
dogs.
card.
And then Split Up again.
Split Up's a good hit all around.
Yeah, I think Split Up is a very functional card. Unlike these packs that are dysfunctional.
Why do you think you're piloting that one? I wanted you to open the harder ones.
Because of my violent urges.
Yeah, there you go.
If there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, that creature gains double strike. I like that too. Giving it first strike and then potentially double strike. Got a mythic room for you. This is Dollmaker's Shop and Porcelain Gallery. Whenever 1 or more non-toy creatures you control attack a player, create a toy. And then creatures you control have base power and toughness each equal to the number of creatures you control. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That is fun.
Well, and the toys are artifacts, man. Can you imagine this in my Urza?
Yeah.
One of my artifacts?
And you've already got white going in it.
Yeah.
Ursine Monstrosity, got bears in here, Valgavoth's Lair, Grievous Wound, Leyline of the Void,
Love Leyline of the Void.
and we got that Glimmer and that Spirit this time. All right, last 3 packs, everyone. We're coming up on time. Want to keep these short and sweet, give you a good taste of what's going to be in these sets without taking too much of your time up. So jump through these commons and uncommons again. Okay, another Leyline of the Void, this time in a regular border. Glitch Interpreter. Peer Past the Veil. Discard your hand, draw X cards, where X is the number of card types among cards. That's good.
That's a great card. That'll go good right in my...
You guys feel good to take Sour Crown again?
Showcase. Borderless. Room card, Mirror Room, and Fractured Realm. I think we saw this in the play booster.
That's mythic too.
Yeah.
Dude,
Maybe we didn't because it's
some
mythic.
of those rooms are just...
And then an Enduring Innocence, guys.
That is sick.
That's a pretty card. Notice it's upshifted. I think this is normally a rare, but in this frame, much harder to pull in this
they
art.
put it at mythic.
Yeah.
Actually, I was on the fence about that, but that actually makes these pulls way cooler when you get them. So
Yeah.
that is pretty neat.
Does cool things when it dies. It becomes an enchantment and not a creature. Then we got an insect and a spider.
Nice.
Okay, last 2. What's our mythic count so far, boss?
1, 2, we have 6 so far.
So already well ahead
Looking like they're going to be around double,
of our play
which is
booster.
what I expected.
So, Manifest Dread. So this one's going to talk about Manifest Dread. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2, and the other into your graveyard. So for your Descend mechanics and for your the Markov mechanic, collect
Yeah.
evidence.
And your Markov mechanic, like guys, this is, you can flip up face down cards pretty easy with a lot of cards in that set. So that actually plays really well into things.
Don't sleep on this Manifest Dread stuff, guys. Drag to the Roots and a
It's
Plains.
the same as Insidious Roots in there too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Dude, there's gonna be some token root crazy stuff going on with all these cards.
Mariana Vindrill, pretty cool card to look at the top 7. A Wooburg. Ooh, Winter. So that's one of the face commanders for the new commander sets. You can see him right here.
That's mythic, isn't it?
Yep, mythic hit.
Yeah.
Valgavoth's Onslaught. Ooh, Doomsday Excruciator.
I love that card and I love that art of it.
Man, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of the library. That's fun, guys. And a foil Blazemeyer Verge. Cool card to end that pack on. We got a Manifest and a Beast.
I love the Beast, especially because it goes off that Toby card.
Yes. Okay,
Cool card.
last pack. Let's get something insane.
We have 7 mythics.
Fly through this, give you an island.
Yep.
Got an unstoppable slasher zombie. Again, some more support for the Giza and Giralf players out there.
Also assassins.
Also, oh yeah, it's an assassin. Look at that. Soaring Lightbringer. Meat Hook Massacre 2.
Wow.
Showcase.
Man, that is rad. That's
Beautiful.
A great finishing mythic.
Yes.
Well,
If that's the last one.
If that's the last one, I'm very happy with the complete.
Then we got another room, restricted office and lecture hall.
Beautiful.
And a cursed recording to top the pack off. Good artifact, some good red synergy. There's already some red decks out there using artifacts. Great card. Spirit and Glimmer.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll see you next time. Dragons Keep TV.
You guys are so good.